The library has words. That's what we're starting with the stream with, aren't we, kitty? Does nobody ever give you any love? Huh? Do you have things to say? Yeah, things to say. Things to say. Things to say, says the kitty. Okay, so, I don't know if you caught it, but there was a Nintendo Direct recently. Wednesday night, I think. Maybe Thursday morning. I didn't catch it live, so I don't know. But they're adding new stuff to Ring Fit. They've added a rhythm game function, which I'm definitely going to need to explore. They've added a... Oh, shoot, my tags aren't set. Oh, no, my tags are still set. Let me change my title, though. New stuff. New stuff. New stuff. Yeah, library. Does nobody ever give you any love, huh? Does nobody ever give you any attention? Never ever, kitty cat. Anyway. But new stuff! There's a rhythm game mode, which I'm gonna have to check out. I don't know if I can check it out on stream, honestly, because I can't really hear the music. Unless I turn off my... Hang on. My mother is calling me. Hello? 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 Is there anyone there? Of course not, my phone doesn't work. Why would it ever work? That'd be too easy. We're gonna sit on the starting soon screen for a little while. Just because I know she's gonna call back until she gets what she needs here. So, I don't know. There's other things we could talk about other than the rhythm game mode. There was other stuff in that Nintendo Direct, and I'm going to start talking about it right now. Hang on. So there's the new rhythm game mode, if I switch the scene back, he said, and then waited for his screen to load. If it loads. So we got the new rhythm game mode. Oh, and there's like a list of tips now. That's kind of cool. What does it say when you can't move the way the examples show me? Sometimes you can't train in quite the exact way the examples demonstrated. It can be hard to keep your balance or hold a pose, for example. Fitness ability is different for everyone, so it's natural that there are some things you might not be able to do. Just exercise within the range of your ability and don't overexert yourself. Huh. So it does talk about, like, in particular, things you can do. You know, it talks about the concept of modifying an exercise, but it does not tell you directly how to modify the exercises, which I guess is kind of nice, because it's not giving you a specific thing. It would be, I personally would enjoy it more if it told you, you know, this, if you can't get it to work this way, modify in this other way. But, oh well. No, nothing's perfect, you know? Anyway, we're going to try the rhythm game mode, but note that I have a very poor sense of rhythm. I have to learn a rhythm to do it well. And, I can't hear the music right now, and I'm going to try and find a solution to that, but I can't hear the music when I'm doing this. Welcome to the rhythm game. Get your muscles grooving to the music. Select a song to play and we'll get started. More detailed instructions will come later. So, there are specific tunes from the game itself. Oh, Snowy Mountain. Cool. I might actually use the rhythm game mode in my off days, you know? Let's see, what else is there? Oh, there's some Mario music. Okay. There's a Breath of the Wild medley. There's a Splatoon 2 medley. And there's a medley of music from the original Wii Fit. And each of these tunes has a core and legs focus and an arms and legs focus. So let's try the Splatoon medley because I love Splatoon. Let's play advanced mode. Let's start on advanced mode. You know? Is it going to have me stretch first? Or is it just going to make me go? Alright, this counts as our active stretching, I guess. Okay, we do this. Okay, so you catch the green beats by just touching them. Okay, so it's a little bit like Amplitude, I think it is, with the 3 lanes and the move. Then you gotta squish to catch pink beats. Okay. Okay. And then you gotta pull for blue. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, we gotta squat to get under walls? Are you serious? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and then it tells you to stop squatting. And then you can, there's a hold for, I assume, squash and stretch. Yep, there's both squash and stretch hold beats. Okay, so this is very Amplitude. Still, this is a very, like... Oh no, we gotta mash. Oh no. Timing and strength of the push and pulls are key. You lose point for late or weak pushes and pulls. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Oh, squat! Squat! No! E! Oh! Oh. Oh no, I missed one. Oh. No, squish! This would be a lot more motivating. Oh no! This would be a lot more motivating with the music. So you don't necessarily have to squat for those. You can just kneel, as long as you're down. Whew. No, dude, no. Up, left, right, squish, stretch, squish. Down, right, left. So, as I was saying just a moment ago, it's, I have a pulse in the beat of my leg, on the, like, controller in my leg here. Whew. I have a pulse. Oh no, I missed! Yeah, up! Oh wow. Oh, down! Stretch, squish, stretch, squish. Up. No! No! Oh jeez. I'm dying, squirrel. Oh my gosh. I really wish I could hear the music. Stretch, squish, squish. Uh-oh. Whew. Whew. Okay. B- rank. Definitely doing this on my off days. Whew. Yeah, I'm doing this on my off days when I can hear the music. Oh boy. Okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, that was a nice little warm-up. Adventure mode. Yeah, you can change, hang on. You can change Ring's voice now. I'm gonna leave it on the male Ring, just because we're used to male Ring. Oh! Complete sets option! Nut! I'm turning on the complete sets option. It's been driving me nuts. You ever think back when you first started exercising? You mean the beginning of high school? Yeah. My life kinda sucked then. They've gotten easier overall, though. Sometimes your body gets used to an exercise. We call this a plateau. You can increase the difficulty level to try and make it harder to get over the plateau. The other way is to try a mode you don't often do to work on different muscles. Let's keep it like this, though. Absolutely, we got a dynamic stretch. It's required.
Keep your posture straight.
Oh, I need the ring for dynamic stretches.
2, 1, go. Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring
What's,
palm.
you know, it doesn't care how
Be careful not to
you
against the leg strap.
squash and stretch the ring.
Last time,
So I'm sure there's other ways
just like that.
of going about
Next is the heel lift.
squashing and stretching the ring
Bring the inside
than
of
just
your
the
ankle
straight front presses that I was doing.
This stretch
As long as you can rotate. I bet you could switch to, you know, an overhead press and lean left and right.
looking great. Next is the back straightening.
Or you could say put it behind your back and invert the turns to make it a little harder.
Focus on your form when raising your
You know, like so. Left, right, left, squish, squash, you know?
arms. This stretch works your core as well. Let's do one more of each. All right. Good. Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side. As you get comfortable doing this stretch, make sure you're still making large movements. This stretch works your back. Let's do one more of these. Great job.
Okay. Thought you'd mention something. Cooldowns are recommended after adventuring. Cooling down is important, especially if you've done a strenuous exercise or exercise for a good while. Try to stay within your limits for daily exercises. Don't go overboard. I'm rooting for you. Aw, thanks. So I think all we have left for this world is side quests and the main boss. Let's see what the side quests are. But I think now is a good idea to do side quests. 500 coins to beat the battle gym. You only gotta get a great ratio of 90% or more. Hey, that's too direct. Back it up. Rebooting conversation. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Chest your metal inside the battle gym. Sure. We can do that. Hang on. So if we do this, now there's a setting. There's a setting somewhere that lets you change the voice around. So we got these shadow joggers. And we got the shadow pants. But do we have the shadow top? We do not. It probably comes from one of these side quests. We got 3 skill. We got 3 skill points to spend. Oh, the voice setting's probably in here. Yeah, it's in the left button. Wow, look at how many times I've done some of these. That's a lot. Look at all these titles. Chair pose clerk, tree pose seed, crescent roll poser, peaceful warrior 1 poser. So these are all titles. All of these, I bet, are titles, at least from like here down, are all titles in regards to like how much are you doing in exercise. And some of the exercises you do a lot more than others have 3 titles. Stretches at least 50 times. There's a stretches for 100 times. Wow. Wow, I've run a half a marathon total. That's kind of cool. I bet it tells you how far you've run in total, like in the stats somewhere. Beep beep! Someone's honking. Hang on. Hello?
Hey, I'm gonna get pizza from Brad down in Donahue when I take you through your stuff.
Okay.
I need one.
Pepperoni. If they do BLT, that would be fantastic.
Okay. I'd rather have the LP.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye. Pizza. That means I gotta exercise a lot because we're doing pizza. We're having pizza for dinner. Why doesn't it let me press buttons? Ah, there we go. So settings. This is how we pick the. So I have the Rincon calibrated up to 100. Oh, so you can Oh, that's how it gets away with it. Like, oh, if you need to modify the exercise, you calibrate the Rincon.
Hold the ring con in both hands while facing forward. Press in hard on the ring con.
Okay, so you can calibrate the Rincon for the full squish being less than 100. Okay. I understand now. So that's part of how it makes it easier if you're not some sort of big buff Cheeto puff. I think I actually used to have it at 100 negative too. I don't know. That's interesting. I didn't know that was an option. That's also where the voice options live. Obviously with the manual difficulty levels. So we can say that Ring has a feminine voice now, but I'm going to stick with masculine because I'm used to it that way. We've calibrated the leg strap already. Oh! Oh! You can say, we could say silent mode, so it's a little less. Oh, assist mode, huh. Oh, so that makes, you can make certain classes of exercise a little easier. That's kind of cool. Do complete exercises. I don't know that we want to say always complete the last exercise, but complete exercises that switch sides for sure. Age is 22. Weight's probably still around 210. I don't really pay much attention to my weight. I'm more concerned about like what the output of my body looks like rather than how much I weigh. Oh, you can just straight restart the game. Yeah, so these are all like titles and stuff you can get. These are all like in-game achievements. This is the list that Gerard would have to fill out, you know, the completionist. I may actually wind up completionisting this game after I finish story mode, just to keep in that habit. Anyway, I've stood around and talked long enough. That's basically all the new things for this game, I think, unless there's some new stuff that I was not told about. Let's look at our what's equipped here, because it was just talking about exercise plateaus. I'd say maybe to test the sides thing that we just equipped, let's equip, I want to see how bad Russian Twist is, because this doesn't seem functionally too bad. Let's put it over Tree Pose, because I've been doing that a lot. And then let's see what happens. Whew. But that rhythm mode kind of took a lot out of me. It's kind of very cardio. I think the only other thing that's new in Ring Fit that I haven't showed you is the jogging mode. But that basically just makes it so that you're only running through places, which could be nice, I guess. Do I not have very many multi-hit skills here? I really don't. Well, I guess I was just talking about how hard is Russian Twist, so let's find out.
Twist. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. This will target your abs. Left.
This might be one of those that isn't that bad in the moment, but tomorrow I'll be feeling it, I think. If I do too many. It's kind of like the thigh press one, where I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't bad, until I've done like 10 of the sets and my thighs are trying to explode. Or the bowing one, where I'm like, oh, this isn't that bad in the moment, and then I wake up tomorrow and my low back is trying to kill me. So I think the Russian Twist is a little bit like that for me, where it's not bad functionally, but it could be made a lot more bad. Say if I were to try, if I were trying to like hold my legs off the floor and balance with those twists, or if I did a bunch of them, that would be kind of hard. And like this one, this isn't all that bad unless I've worked my arms really hard already and then I'm trying to hold my arms out and want to at least, whoa, oh, so every time I would squash it, it gives it 1 more HP back, so I finish the switching sides thing. Okay, I see. That's a good addition. I'm glad that it's off by default. I will say, because this kind of breaks the immersion of it being an RPG a little bit. I'm like, well, why do they keep healing? Like my brain is saying that. So I might turn it back off. I mean, since it's only on the things that switch sides, it may not be that bad, but that also kind of disincentivizes me from doing side-by-side exercises, you know? I'll think about it. I'll think about that setting, honestly. Let's do this. I feel like I'm not doing this one correctly because it does not work my abs. It works my legs 100%. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I partially picked the switch sides option just because I knew I used a lot of switch sides, but it's really in the same way that, like, enemies that heal themselves in any other RPG is kind of demotivating. I'm like, how much damage am I doing to this guy? Why isn't he falling over? Although it is a great way to gauge, like, how much damage total you can do, I suppose. Rather, like, irrespective, if you like watching numbers go up, it is kind of sad. Then again, it's like, it's unsatisfying watching it heal over and over to have 1 HP. But it is deeply satisfying to see it just pew off into nowhere land when you've when you're done with it. I don't know. We'll see. This is definitely something that needs to I need to percolate on. I need to see how I feel about it. But it is a good option to have, just out of the sheer fact that I was like, I was compensating for that, you know, especially with like the tricep kickback, because it's a really powerful move, at least in the worlds I had it in initially. And I was like, well, I need to not start on the intended side so I don't work one arm too much. So, I may have to decrease the satisfaction of my RPG brain just to increase the satisfaction of my muscles. See, and this one might not finish out if I squash him. See, I squashed him there, and that wasn't a switch sides, so it does finish. So I think that's worth. I think we'll, you know, I may change my mind here, but I think I might leave it so that switch sides doesn't peter out without making me switch sides. Just to hold the balance. Okay. I mean, do I have any multi-hits? Ooh, Russian Twist multi-hits. It doesn't have any bonus attacks, though. It doesn't really matter. Let's do Russian Twist. Like I said, this one, I think, would be a lot worse if I were to try and hold my legs off of the floor. It even suggests holding your legs off the floor if you want it to be harder. And that's why I didn't worry about type advantage there. My phone has a Snapchat, and I want to look at it, but I really shouldn't because I'm on stream. Ooh, I might, don't hold me to this, but I might have a side quest game for after the stream today. I might. I have a couple of games. What? I'm on the floor, I'm bending my knees, I'm squishing the ring con. Is that not enough?
Okay, let's go. This exercise
I didn't have my knees bent enough, apparently.
Great.
You know, one of these times... Oh, okay.
Stand up. No need for
I got so used to, like, autopilot waiting for the exercise to be done.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm.
One of these times, I'm gonna sit really hard against my dresser here, and something's gonna fall off and biff me in the head.
Great. A tough one, but you
Which,
can do it.
relatedly, I cannot believe I didn't say anything, like, not family friendly that time during the 15-hour stream where I,
You can do it.
where the like, item storage thing that I have here that's like a tension pole fell over and knocked me on the top of the head. I can't believe I held my tongue for that.
Get to switch legs. Slowly twist to the right. Hook your elbow on the knee of your bent forward leg. Slowly return to the starting position.
Oh, just one. Okay. We'll do some knee chests then. I don't know if you can hear it, but one of my cats is sitting on the bed cleaned himself up, and the other one is firmly seated in the office chair.
Okay, let's go. As
Comfy.
you breathe out, pull your knees towards you. Fantastic.
Are you comfy, librarian? Huh?
Fine work.
He said, yeah, I didn't get to see you all day.
All right.
You were so busy doing work. Also, I may post a picture of this to Twitter. Currently, just sometime today, my laptop decided to stop connecting via Wi-Fi. But joke's on you, I didn't stop work.
Nice. Perfect.
I just had to spend some time looking for that wireless a Wi-Fi to Ethernet adapter that I had already from another project. You know, I was kind of expecting this to do a little more damage.
Very good. Increase your pace. Well done. You got it.
It's the increase your pace half of this that really kicks my butt.
5 more. Yes. Yes. Very nice. 3. Well done. 1 left. Okay. You made it.
Oh, what? I only got a good on that? I must have kicked too early. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use my momentum from the kick to stand up. And he was like, no, you only did good. Bad. Oh. I don't want to get down on the floor again.
Okay.
Whew.
Good for working those upper arms. Great. Yes. Yes.
But I've got a few games on deck that I've been... one of them I've been planning to do after a Ring Fit stream for a while. And the other a great new opportunity just opened up in, so... I've been thinking about adding a weekend stream that's not Ring Fit, because I know this game isn't everyone's cup of tea. So I might do that there instead. I'm also very behind on uploading these particular stream VODs. With any other game, I have the presence of mind to immediately start working on the stream VOD right after the stream. But this game, you know, it's exercise. It takes a lot out of you. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to use your brain afterward. And I also kind of do it right after work. So, any kind of social... Any kind of, over the internet social interaction I want to get done kind of gets all crammed into the space, or rather the time, I suppose, where I'm not doing this. And so my brain just goes, ah yes, you're done for the night. And then I forget to process all the stream thoughts. I'll try and catch up this weekend, though. I've been, oh, there's more from the Direct that I want to talk about. So, Direct spoilers, I guess. If you're the sort to care about spoilers from a Nintendo Direct, plug your ears, put me on mute, I guess. I'll gesticulate wildly when I'm done. But, oh, there was so much in this Nintendo Direct I was excited about. First of all, obviously the new Ring Fit features. I'm very excited about those. I am actually genuinely excited about the rhythm game mode. Like I said, I might be incorporating that into my days off as a little bit of cardio and lighter muscle work, and have my heavy days be Monday, Wednesday, Friday when you all see it. And it's definitely coming into play on days where I feel I'm not going to wind up streaming Ring Fit Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What else? There was obviously the Ring Fit stuff. There was the new Fighter DLC announcement for Smash, which I'm excited about it. I don't know how the internet at large feels, but I'm very excited about it because ARMS is a really cool game, and I'm not gonna lie, I very, very seriously considered buying the game. And speaking of, ARMS is currently free to play until April 6th, and I'm definitely downloading it after this because it's a really fun concept for a fighting game, and the design work. Oh my gosh, the design work's so good. Money. Wait, that's too direct. Back it up. Rebooting conversation. Good job. Here's the bonus, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited about ARMS. Like, I'm gonna play me some ARMS very soon since it's free to play right now. Oh, very excited about it. Oh, dude, Bravely Default 2. They gave us some lore. About Bravely Default 2. I'm excited. Oh no. I'm not doing these side quests right now. I don't want to do... Yeah, I'm not... Oh, no, this is, what is this? This is the squash and stretch game. Yeah, we'll do that one. I thought it was the, like, press and release arm bat thing. No, we'll do squash and stretch. But I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to play ARMS. I didn't have the cash to buy it when it first came out, but the design work on this game's so good, and it's a new Nintendo IP. Just like Splatoon was. Ironically, it kind of got overshadowed by Splatoon 2, but it's still a great game, and I'm very excited to be able to play it for free, which is really cool of Nintendo. You know, give people some extra time to play a game, you know, because of all the quarantine nonsense. Bravely Default 2, that's gonna happen a lot when I'm talking about Bravely Default. I know it's a thing. But my side quest is to hit several simultaneous hits, right? No, dude. I don't like that they have helmets. Okay, I've landed the simultaneous hits so I can actually focus on the game now. Bravely Default 2. New setting, exciting. New characters, exciting. Probably new jobs. That graphics overhaul. Don't get me wrong. Bravely Default by itself on the 3DS is really good, but that Switch graphics improvement, like the walking through the snowdrift graphics, and I'm excited for new story, new lore. It's just overall very exciting. What else happened in the... Wow, I thought this would be a tough nut to crack, but you blazed right through it. Looks like I've got a hit on my hands. You became my new go-to guinea pig. What was I saying? Oh, experience plus 5%? Nice. It takes intense training to do your routine perfectly every time, just like the robots. Later. Anyway, I'm very excited about Bravely Second, and I can't remember anything else about the Direct other than arms and new Ring Fit stuff, but there was more good stuff, but I don't remember any of it, so here's your cue to unmute things. Turn the sound back on now. But overall, very exciting Direct, especially for being such a small Direct. Monster dodging's coolest. I can't get enough of it. Jumping to avoid a monster at the last possible moment, but my air game's pretty weak. They say I'm monster bumping, not monster dodging. I have to get good, so good that it leaves people speechless. You can do it now. You can double jump over monsters. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. Wow, for real? I can't wait to watch you dodge some monsters. So, this is the opposite of what I normally do. I normally, like, intentionally avoid double jumping over everything. I don't know what rubies get me, so we'll do the side quest anyway. Other than the Nintendo Direct, I'm very close to finishing my, current goal at work, that certification. Very exciting. I'm just one successful practice exam and then the exam proper. Whew, away from clearing that up. What I really hope happens is, and I'll have to talk this over with my boss, obviously. What I really hope happens is that,
When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
what I really hope happens is they just go, yeah, we can't really get you set up right now, so for now just work on... No, dude! Quest failed! Hang on. Can I run? Give up and return to the map. So I gotta do it again. Until I double jump over this guy. We know where the first monster is now. But my hope is they go, well, we can't really get you to do work, so just work on personal projects to keep your skills sharp. Obviously that's probably not gonna happen. But it's what I was initially hoping for in completing the certification before I was able to technically do work. So, you know, I've got a very, very tiny, you know, I'm not optimistic about it, but if I could, that would be fantastic. I'm obviously not going to ask. You know, that kind of... I doubt that will reflect well, so to speak. You know, you don't want to be like, well, your work's boring and I don't want to do it. So, the game is vibrating about getting me to run. It's like, hey, run! Hey, do a run! It's like, yeah, I know. Okay, so bump, bump. No, bump, bump. Okay. Yeah, nice! That's the first one. Well, that didn't get me anything. But yeah, I won't hold my breath for it. But it would be nice. On the bright side, if they don't have me, if they don't have my work ready then I'm sure they'll have something for me to do, but also I may still have the like brain energy, so to speak, to get some coding in my spare time outside of work. So I may be able to work on my personal projects that way. Either way, I have some updates I've been really wanting to make. Whew. Kind of tires out my arms. And my abs. Just all the muscles involved in that. But anyway, I've identified some potential improvements in some of my personal projects, and I'm very excited about. Oop. I've identified some potential improvements in some personal projects, and I will not lie to you, I'm kind of excited to you know, make those improvements. Oh, jeez. No! No, dude. I gotta do this again. At least I'm getting some XP from doing all this. If I hit level 90 and have not finished this side quest, we'll come back to it. And that's just to keep me from doing the same thing over and over. I guess this is kind of like jogging mode. Enforced jogging mode. Wait. If it says without fighting monsters, no, the runaway button kicks you back to the map. Okay, ready? 1, 2. No! Okay, I'm a little late.
Okay, let's collect the skills.
Maybe there's a smoothie? Is there a smoothie that, like, improves our jump distance? It's worth a look. Let's sneak peek. Smoothies. Doubles ingredients. Makes jogging easier. Doubles XP, double money. Guaranteed extra turn. Attack power up. Attack power up. Attack power up. Attack power up. Okay, there's no double jump improvement. Let's use the running smoothie to make it a little easier to get where we're going, though. Oh, what? Okay. Let's do it again. If we reach a mile or 90x level 90, whichever happens first, we're going to be Drago. still active? Did I just burn us? Okay, I guess we're using a lot of our milk puddings. That's not the end of the world. We can always go back to an earlier world and grind for ingredients. Plus, I always forget to use this item anyway. I can jump that early? Okay. Knowing that I can jump that early definitely makes this a little easier. Plus, we're kind of ingredient grinding right now. Also, knowing I can jump that early definitely opens up the timing window for this.
Okay, good.
A lot. So there's that. What happens if I do this? Well, we're getting a lot of carbonated waters, which is a bonus. We can jump early. Okay. That's the second encounter. Plus this is, oh, my legs. Oh no. Uphill, no, no! Give up and return to the map, I guess. Well, hey. I was about to say, oh no, we almost met our one goal. Well, we met the other one first. Okay, I guess we're going to do Drago and we'll come back to this. What do we have for smoothies? Let's see if we can make some smoothies. Keep the double ingredient drops in mind. We're going to need that eventually. We have plenty of healing items. We don't have any carrots for carrot items. We don't have any pumpkins for pumpkin items. This gives us a natural double turn. We do need the... No, we don't. We need gelatin for those. Well, we just got how many carbonated waters? Let's make some of these. Okay, we have plenty of type change items, I think. Yeah, we have plenty of type change items for at least abs and arms. We have plenty of type change items for purple, which is leg. We don't have very many green boosters. So, we're going to need green boosters. We have plenty of revives. So we'll make... Oh, we only have enough for 2. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's all we need to make. I wish we could make more green boosters, but we're going to have to go back and grind for some tea, I think. Oh, look at all that. Look at all this. I don't even know what we're making. Some kind of chia seed, honey, carbonated soda thing.
Last one.
I wonder what max level is in this. Is it like, you think it's 100? Is it 200? I hope it's not 100, because that would take the wind out of my sails super quickly. Oh, chia seed sodas. So they're just literally chia seed sodas. Okay. We just got a bunch of new smoothies. I'm gonna blow all these special drinks immediately as soon as I enter the last world. That's my plan. So we got 2 types of extra turn boosters, so we could really take down Drago really quickly now. We got a new kind of shoes. See, we need the set for that, and I assume you get those from side quests. So, we got 6 skill points. Let's spend some skill points. Additional skill, maybe. Front press level 2 would be nice, just due to the fact that I haven't been doing a lot of front presses. That gives us plus attack power as well. We could get another heart and see what's here. But of course, then if it's not something good, I'm going to be all bent out of shape. Bow pull level 2 would be nice to bring it back into relevance. No, I'm not doing that. That looks gross. We could see what's behind this skill slot, but it comes to mountain climber, so I don't really want to do it that way. These would be nice. More defense would be nice. Revolve Crescent Lunge does enough on its own right now, so it's not the end of the world that we don't have level 2 of it. I think we're gonna go with attack and then front press, because I want to introduce front press back into my repertoire, and then we can get bow pull level 2, just because that's another good arm skill. I also want to see what's behind this max hearts, though. We'll see what's behind the max hearts next time, I think. So we'll go for attack power up by 15, and then front press level 2. I hope it just doesn't open up the skill tree again, because that would drive me bonkers. We'll put it over back press, just because I've been doing a lot of back presses today. Okay, so next time we do the skill tree, we're going to get bow pull and maybe max hearts. So that means we gotta wait until 7 points. Okay. Alright, we've got our healing items, we've got our skills equipped. Drago's been taking it easy since we got here, watching us from the distance. The show's over, are you ready? Let me check my skills here. So we do want Russian Twist and Need a Chest 2. Do we want to do Standing Twist? Because if Russian Twist doesn't multi-hit, Russian Twist multi-hits for 130, Standing Twist multi-hits for 205. So we'll go Standing Twist for that. 295 single target, 275 single target. We need a multi-hit leg. I think I can do some wide squats. What else do we have that's multi-hit? I think that's it, multi-hit, that I'm comfortable doing. It's the best multi-hit leg we have, so over thigh press, because my thighs have seen enough pressing. Yoga. Boat pose is really hard though, so I'm not gonna equip it. Tree pose does 220 single hit. Hinge pose does 125 triple hit. So definitely tree pose and hinge pose, I think. Just because I haven't done hinge pose in a while, and I don't think we have anything else that's equivalent. So that leaves us with one arm skill, though. Well, what's our other arm skill options? I can't do any more back presses. Tricep kickback's 145 multi-hit. So maybe we could put it over hinge pose. Then we could put it... I don't want to put it over tree pose because that's damage loss. We could put it over knee lift because it's a... Well, we need strong single target skills anyway for... Because it's Drago. Maybe over knee to chest? What's our stats on knee to chest? 235 single. So... Back press would overdo it. Let's just leave it like that. Maybe... Let's hope he just doesn't have any armed enemies, okay? We'll go with this. If you're worried about noise or vibration, select silent mode in my menu. So that's what silent mode does. I guess it gets rid of that nice little haptic feedback and stuff. And Drago let his guard down. Now's our chance. We gotta go after him, no holds barred. I guess. I could. Jump. Oh. Maybe it's a good thing that I only equipped one arm skill. Okay.
Try bending your elbows slightly and keep pulling on it.
Yeah, looking at the length of that track, it's good that I've only equipped one arm skill. Whew. Wait, just kidding. It's not as long as I thought it was. I thought it extended all the way over there.
You got it.
This one does, though. Look at that. We're gonna have to go all the way up this long spiral. Oh, no. Maybe not. But yeah, definitely. Whew, definitely good. I only equipped one arm skill. Why are we slowing down? No, dude. Stop slowing down. Don't do this. Faster would be better. Come on. Faster. Faster. Faster would be better. Oh, look at my arms recruiting so hard! Oh, no! Oh, look at how slow we are! Oh! Oh, I'm going maximum speed! Oh, jeez! Oh, 1 second. I can't hold it that long. Okay. Oh, if I'd have known the end was right there, I would have just pushed it out. Oh, come on! The end was that close! Okay. We're just gonna, like, spam turns him this time. Oh, that's kind of cool. I definitely couldn't do that. I love the little exercises he's doing. What's a shell rover already? Got another 5 minutes before I need to start really working out again.
It's
Not over yet. I'll save you from the path you're on and you'll bring an end to this.
Bring an end to this.
Snore. If that's all you got, I'll just beat you, wipe down the equipment with your defeated faces, and move on. Okay. Well, he's got a leg boy. So it's good that we brought leg boys. Can we hit the leg boy? We can't hit the leg boy. Anyway. Let's extra turn him. Extra turn, confirm. And then boost... Boost yellow.
Standing twist. Twist. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Keep the center of your body from wobbling. Right. 20 more. Right. Halfway there. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right.
The little, oh. Hang on, I'll talk about this when I'm not exercising. I love the little exercise ball just bolt, bolt, bolt every time he moves.
Need to check.
What do you think, kitty? He says, Dad, what are you doing? This is weird. Yeah.
Okay, let's move. Avoid doing this on the hard
Comes over
floor.
here like I can pet him.
Nice. Awesome. Excellent. Wonderful.
Avoid doing this on a hard floor. Well, I guess this is carpeted.
Okay.
That is one thing. If you have like a hard like tile or hardwood floor, I would suggest getting a yoga mat to do this. Like just generally through this game.
Fantastic. Fine work. Great.
Just because it has you on the floor a lot. Surprisingly.
Excellent.
So, keep that in mind.
Very nice. Nicely done. Yes. Let's keep going. Good job. Well done. Okay. Great. 5 more. All right. Okay. 3. Come on. Great.
One more. Oh!
You made it.
Whew. He's starting to shake with anxiety. Oh. Did you see the little yoga ball went oh. Can you tell I love the like the anthropomorphic exercise equipment? They're so cute. Okay, knee lifts.
Knee lift. Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Maybe I can help with a physical training with Razzy. Right, any more. Right, halfway there. Left, right, left, right, 10 more. Right, left, right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe.
Oh no! No! He's sitting on the poor exercise ball. He's like, go!
Be sure to stay hydrated.
Okay, we could boost yoga power and do a second bonus turn. Let's do that. Boost yoga power. And then a second bonus turn.
Slowly bend to the left. Perfect. Lower a little more. This can improve your sense of balance.
Ooh, I do know one way to modify this one. I know I was talking about the game not telling you how to modify these to make them a little easier. If you're having trouble with tree pose, you can either
Let's switch sides.
put your foot down, or you can move the leg that's up a little further down your leg.
Perfect. Lower a little more.
So,
Fully extend your spine.
hang on, once I'm done with this, I'll demonstrate. But if you were particularly eagle-eyed, you may have noticed me doing just that just now, because you saw me struggling, leaning left, like, oh no, I'm gonna fall over. Well, I moved my leg down a little ways, and it got a lot easier. So, hang on. Hang on, game. I'm gonna do a thing. So, it suggests you stick your foot all the way up on your thigh, above your knee. However, if that's too much for you, you can go below your knee and it gets easier. Now, the hinge pose. Oh, up.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. Hold your body parallel to the floor. Bend a little more. Okay, let's
And now I know why I wasn't doing this one very often.
slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. Make sure both arms are vertical to the floor when raised. Bend a little more.
Oh. He finally fell. Time to do some.
Serious damage.
Oh. Time to do some serious damage.
Push and pull rush.
Push and pull rush. I really hope someone clips that sound. That sounded funny. Whew, 85 hits. Whew.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Yellow attack has returned to normal, and my defense lowers.
But you can do it.
Okay. What do I want to do? You know what? Front press. Let's do front press. I'm feeling a front press.
Okay, let's go. Press in on the ring. All right. Fine work.
This, as the game states, works on your pecs. And if you're pushing it hard enough, you should be able to feel it.
Perfect. Excellent. Excellent.
Where that is depends on your muscle makeup.
All right. Nice.
But for someone like me, it's right here and right here. It's the things the bodybuilders bounce when they do the like ooh 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 thing.
Okay. Good job. Amazing. Fight. Challenge yourself. Well done. You got it. Neat. You got it. 5 more. Nice. 3. Fantastic. Excellent. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm. Keep your guard up.
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Whew. Oh, we're a little short on health.
Careful. You don't have many.
Well, what we can do is extra turn to health and restore some of our health and restore some of our health. That's why I made all these healing items. Okay, ab time.
Knees to chest.
So next week, Monday, I'm thinking we
Okay.
see what the side quests are for this world,
This exercise is on
and if we feel like we can do them, we'll do them. If not, we'll move on to World 11.
Nice. Fantastic. Nice. Nicely done. work. Awesome! Good job! Nicely done! Great! Increase your pace. Good! Excellent! Very nice!
Speaking of bodybuilders doing the cool chest thing,
Good job! Nice work! 3!
I never understood. Is that like a... Is it a... Whew, is it a muscular control thing, or is it a body strength thing? I never really quite understood. Or is it a little bit of both?
Standing twist. Twist. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Left. 20 more. Left. Halfway there. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. 10 more. Left. Right. Left.
What do you think, library? Huh? What do you think, kitty cat?
Great job. Go drink some water.
Level 91.
Now turn your exercise into experience.
Oh!
For the victory.
I was wondering why the highlighted word color changed. I assume
But don't overextend
it,
yourself. Release.
Whew, victory! Changes with the voice choice now.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
%82. Alright. Knee lift banker. What gives? I put in the time, I do my reps, and I still get outclassed. What do I gotta do so this clown ain't looming over me like the world's lousy spotter? Whatever it is, I'm gonna figure it out. I'll exercise my brain muscles till I come up with a plan to pound you into the ground. Ooh. 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 That's right. Necessary flight noises. He's run away again. He's a sore loser as usual. We may not be able to finish him off until my powers are fully restored. Or is it that just my spirit's just too weak? The currently accepted request in this world would be abandoned in order to proceed to the next world. Okay. Well, we have a couple side quests to do in that world. 4 of them. I think we have a couple... Oh. Yeah, quit for today and cool down. I could do more, but... No. I'm not sure how well I watered myself today, so it's not the best idea to push it too hard. I finally cleared World 10. Drago wasn't used to using the balance ball, huh? Let's move on to the cooldown. How did we do today? Pretty good. You got this. Oh, great news. You did 1,000 knee lift reps. Maximized. Nobody's gonna not call you a knee lift banker now. 300 front press reps. That's not easy. 300 knee to chest reps. That's not easy either. Keep turning up out there. Let's go stretch. You worked with your torso a lot today. We'll stretch your torso and hips. It's gonna give me that gross one where you squat down and lean on your knees, I bet.
Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Join your hands together.
Oh
in
yeah,
front of
it's
you.
gonna... Well, first it's gonna do
If you're
this.
going to sit down,
Which
then stretch your hands forward.
doesn't stretch a whole bunch in my torso, but it does stretch my hands out, which is fantastic. I kind of need that. I need to start using that. I have like a... Not a mechanical keyboard, but it is...
Gently tilt your
It's a
arm
membrane
back
keyboard that has some inbuilt return force.
Keep them loose.
And that might help my hands be less tired at the end of the day. Ooh.
Back slowly.
I can't exactly use it
Spread your
with
feet,
my,
raise
the
both
good
hands,
stretch.
and hold your left
I
wrist
can't use it with my official work
while
computer.
pulling on your wrist,
I would
to the
assume.
right, and stretch your
It's
foot.
probably not gonna like me plugging things in. Ooh. Oh, I hope someone's vacuuming downstairs and that's not my computer making that
Return
noise.
to your original position, switch hands, and
Oh.
walk away. Don't hold your breath.
Don't hold your breath. I wonder if it, like, does the Switch have a built-in microphone of some kind? Or does it just kind of, like, remind you periodically? I doubt it has a built-in microphone, otherwise there would be voice chat in
Stretch your
Splatoon.
left arm to the side, and hold it with your right arm.
Ooh, my
And
shoulders.
stretch the muscles
Oh,
of your left
yes.
shoulder.
Good stretching. A little longer,
Now do
okay.
the same on the opposite side. Slowly
Nuts
stretch
such
out.
as almonds and
Be
walnuts
careful
are
not
rich
to
in
balance.
nutrients. Iron can be found in many different foods, including meat and fish. Also broccoli.
Bring yourself back slowly.
There's a
Put your
bug.
right leg forward and put your hands on your hips.
I thought I kept one spider in my room to avoid this. Oh, my calves. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know what it is about my calves that get so tight when I do.
If you're less flexible, it's okay if your foot is off the
I don't know what it is about my calves that gets so, like, bound up that I just enjoy stretching them so much. But they really do. Okay, whew, stretching is
Good
complete.
job.
Oh, let's see the tip of the day. Vitamin B12. It's a B vitamin as suggested by the name. It helps you produce red blood cells and keep your nervous system doing a thing. You gotta eat animal proteins to get B12, especially organ meats or shellfish. So that's a tip to you carnivores out there. Don't get squeamish. If you're gonna eat just meat, you gotta eat organ meat. You gotta use the whole animal. That's how people managed to be carnivores back in the day. You can't just eat standard meat. You will get scurvy. Plant-based foods generally have to be fortified with it to be useful sources of B12. And that's the good thing about the modern era. We can handle doing a vegan type diet and not be short B12 because there are plant-based foods that have been fortified with B12. And I guess that also applies to carnivores. Like, take a supplement if you're gonna be picky and not eat organ meat. Like, I get it. Organ meat's kind of hard to prepare in a satisfying way, but like, take a supplement at least. Anyway, Local Man has diet opinions. I've stood on that soapbox a little too obviously a few times. I'm surprised it didn't give me any, like, multitask reps for the rhythm game mode, but yeah, that's a real thing that's in this game now. I'm definitely, like I said, definitely playing the rhythm game mode when I can actually, you know, see, or when I can actually hear the music. Anyway, we're gonna go be done. I'm gonna go eat food. I would suggest, if you've been working out with me, that you go drink some water and eat some food. And I hope you all have a great week. We'll be back Monday with more of this. See y'all then.